What's up, chaps and chapettes? Welcome to this gameplay video with Rey, where I basically had almost a perfect game. So I will actually upload a mastering with Rey video at a later time, but basically I haven't really been using Rey at all. I've only used her maybe 3 or 4 times, because mostly I've been using Yoda, your boy, because he's an absolute G. Like, as soon as he got added to the game, being one of my favorite Star Wars characters, I had to use him. So the only reason I'm uploading this is just because it was such a great game, and it does also show off a lot of the abilities that Rey can use, and a lot of the time I'm just dodging out of the way. You'll see the maneuverability, the attack damage, and I'd have to say she is definitely one of the better characters. Just like in the film, she just seems to beat everything that comes her way. Oh dear, wait, I just realized how that sounds. But there's no love there for Boba as he goes down absolutely melted, man. But nonetheless as well, the mind trick also going really well with the vision, I think it is, which is the LBRB ability. I was using this quite a lot because I think one of the actual star cards was that it had an increased effect. And I had it max upgraded too because of a pre-order, but it had max effect with the mind trick if I did the vision before. But nonetheless, we're absolutely roasting with Rey, and you'll notice her killing power is absolutely mad. She'll literally just rip through people because once she starts spamming, she even does like a kick attack and loads of like really fast fluid attacks. So you see on Bosque, look how quickly he goes down. I think we get the kick away. Boba, unfortunately, is in the same room. This guy's pretty shocking, I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't know why he didn't even hit me with a rocket barrage, unless it was recharging or something. But he just decided to sit there. And at the end of the day, like, if you're just going to sit around, dude, I'll roast and toast you any day of the week. So at this point, I think we're on like 4 or 5 kills. They've got 7 chances left pretty much before they get absolutely bagged and tagged, that whole team. We currently haven't lost a single round. You see Darth Maul on the run, and I'd definitely say Rey coming up against Darth Maul is just going to win. I don't know, actually, I'm tempted to say 9 out of 10 times, but if somebody knows how to play Darth Maul, and when I say know how to play, I mean absolutely crazy good with Darth Maul, if you can dodge around loads. But for the most part, I feel like Rey's going to be beating Darth Maul because she can block, whereas Darth Maul can't. So you can kind of resist most of his attacks. I mean, if you look at the middle of this map, though, there is a bit of a pit, you might say. And if Darth Maul gets his force choke and throw on you, and I think he can upgrade it too, then you get done dirty. You will see, actually, some really funny clip. Once again, Boba going down, though. Oh, here it is. We used a mind trick, which inverts the controls. Bosque literally sitting there just like, what is going on? And you literally walk straight off a cliff. That's a roast and toast right there. I mean, GG to Bosque. Unlucky, dude. So you see Kylo Ren and Darth Maul up top here. They're both coming to get me. I don't even know what happens here. I think I'll try and do my saber dash. We get absolutely wrecked. And once again, though, he gets to freeze off. We dash away. And we're basically just using our maneuverability to defeat him. And in this case, we've got Chewie and Luke helping out there to finish off Kylo Ren. But as you saw there, though, he used the freeze on me. And then we can dodge out the way. And also with the, I think it's the lightsaber dash. It's almost like jousting pretty much. And it knocks them over. So you've got like a good 2-second period where you can roast them. One of the problems with this ability that I noticed initially with the saber dash is that you won't be able to get out of it for a little while unless you do, once again, the dodge. If you use the dodge, aka that'll be circle or B on your controller, but in my case on alternate controls I got it as the right stick, then it will get out of that straight line dash, so you can just quickly correct your path. So I think we're on 8-player kill streak right there. Darth Maul going down as well. At this point it's pretty much GG's. They haven't really got a hope. Rey is just absolutely melting, and every time we become the target as well, we reset our health. So we're on 750 health. And as you can see there, Boba Fett trying to absolutely roast me with the rocket barrage. We get the hell out of there. And this is the kind of area where we can thrive. Inside this bit where Boba Fett is not going to be able to loom over us and just fire down the rockets. Boss trying it. Once again, we dodge out the way to prevent the damage. That's the thing. Once you play as a lot of these heroes, you'll realize what they can do. So, for example, Bosque, you know he's going to do his rocket barrage when he does some weird animation. like screaming like some absolute maniac or whatever you might say. But he also does the grenade barrage there. Like, we're just backing up. He's trying it. We get him to the ground. Darth Maul's trying it as well. He gets force pushed by Luke, man. Get absolutely wrecked across the map, and then boss going down. But like I say, once you control a lot of these heroes or villains, you know what sort of abilities they've got, and then you can counter it based on that. So, you know, we've read the script when it comes to boss, to be honest. We know exactly what he's going to do. So Kylo Ren, I'm hoping this is a 1v1 clip. I just want like a tasty 1v1. Actually, to be fair, boss coming out to play as well there. So we got to be cautious. He chucks the gas grenade. Luke getting the good force push away. At this point, actually, it is just a straight up roast, to be honest. And we take down Kylo. I think that's a 10-player kill streak, no deaths. And like I say, Rey really is one of the better characters, to be fair. She is, with a force mind trick, if people don't know how to deal with it, and a lot of people don't really seem to know what to do at all, like when we saw boss going off a cliff, that force mind trick really does propel her to be quite an insane character, as well as her killing speed. Definitely recommend using her, of course. We get the MVP, as always. And yeah, I'll see you on the next Mbirchy episode. Pretty lit bit of gameplay there with Rey.